A Milwaukee police officer shoots and kills a man he was trying to arrest.
Dash camera video shows the officer clinging to the side of the suspect's truck before the officer opened fire to stop him. It happened around 10 o'clock this morning near 15th and Grant on Milwaukee's south side.
A News Chopper 12 with an exclusive look from above over the scene. An officer with a police dog sniffing around the truck there. The truck still in the middle of the street, surrounded by squad cars.
12 News' Nick Bohr is there live now. And Nick, we have just learned the man's name.
Right, he's been identified by family as 35-year-old Jonathan Otto. They shared a photo with us. According to the police chief, the police officer was accompanying a probation agent trying to arrest Otto for a probation violation. Police say Otto refused to get out of his tow truck. That's the white one there that actually is being towed itself right now. When the police officer tried to pull him from his tow truck, he sped off, police say, with the officer still attached to the side of the truck. A remarkable sight for Ana Rios of Milwaukee. Stopped at a stop sign this morning when she couldn't believe her eyes.
There's this tow truck coming with a cop hanging from the window screaming at the guy to stop, but he did not listen.
The video from her dad's dash cam recorded the speeding truck as it blew through a stop sign. The officer clinging to the driver's side window, his feet on the running board.
It was very shocking to see that, like, his life was in danger. The cop that he was hanging out the window, he could have fell or something, you know?
Seconds later, Milwaukee police say the officer, fearing for his life, shot the driver, the truck coming to a halt. Another witness said the officer immediately tried to help him.
His partner and him taking him out and putting him on, they got him in the ground, and the guy, what I recorded was the guy giving him CPR, and there was a lady in a passenger. I don't know who she was, but she was distraught.
Pizarro said it was the stunning end to an even more stunning sight as the tow truck whizzed by him seconds earlier.
You can only see things like this in movies. He was just hanging on barely, I don't know how in the world, because he blew past me about 50. Okay, and the cop was just barely hanging to the window, to the driver window side. How he was hanging, I don't even know.
The driver, who later died, has been identified by family as 35-year-old Jonathan Otto. The officer survived the ordeal with minor injuries. Otto's passenger wasn't hurt.
There is a responsibility to cooperate. There was a legitimate action going on at this time. Not only was the officer in danger, but so was the passenger. Unacceptable.
So, Nick, at this moment, so many questions. What have you learned about Otto's record at this point?
Well, we know that he was on probation at the time. A couple of cases involving driving stolen vehicles, one of them in Brookfield, another in the city of Milwaukee. Moments ago, we did speak with Otto's mother here at the scene about his criminal record.
I'm not making excuses or anything like that. But again, his record is all fleeing and eluding. They're aware of that. That's what he was in jail for, fleeing and eluding. And why did the gun come out?
Now, I did ask the police chief if the officer was able to possibly jump off or if he was entangled in that truck at the time. He said that that remains under investigation at this point. It is still unclear. The entire incident being investigated by the Milwaukee area investigative team. That investigation being led by West Allis Police tonight.
All right, Nick Bohr there reporting for us live near 15th and Grant in Milwaukee. Nick, thank you.
The police union late this afternoon releasing a statement saying, quote, situations involving vehicles are among the most dangerous encounters officers face, and they can escalate to life-threatening circumstances within seconds. It goes on to say these incidents serve as a powerful reminder that Milwaukee police officers face unpredictable and serious dangers every day while protecting this community.